niggas lose again. Hating niggas lose again. What you gonna be? You'll be broke to the end. Hey, fuck nigga, what you mad? Oh man, I got something for these niggas.
Okay, now, yeah, so they on his head about that. Okay, Taxstone got convicted today.
Yeah, so Taxstone
for the manslaughter. They gave him manslaughter.
So he got found innocent on the murder and they gave him manslaughter, but it's really, they dropped the murder and gave him manslaughter. I don't know, however you want to say it, but he got found guilty.
So that's why he washed. Is that wash?
Nah. Alright, so murder is you can give you 20, 30 years. Manslaughter, the average they be giving people is like 7 to 10.
Right.
So manslaughter, so that's a lesser charge. I mean, a lot of people would rather a manslaughter verdict than a murder verdict.
So he could probably get out like maybe in 2 years, some shit like that.
Nah, 7 to 10. So probably if he gets 7, he can get out in like 5 years, 6 months. Some shit like that. Yeah. So it just depends on how much time they give him, but it ain't gonna be as much as murder. So that's damn near a W, really. You know what I mean? Especially like in the hood, like Bompton Watts in the ghetto, we would rather a manslaughter than a murder any day.
Yeah.
Facts.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's crazy. So look, you know a lot about the case?
I think I do, but it's sketchy, man. A lot of niggas was upset with our commentary from last time, saying we didn't know what we was talking about. But from the gist of it, it's Taxstone was like the #1 podcast nigga out there in New York, right?
Yeah.
And he used to go out of his way to talk bad about Troy Ave and tweet about him as far as being like a fake nigga type shit. Not no real gangster, not about nothing, right?
Yeah.
And then Taxstone made it be clear, like everybody he talks shit about, if I bump into you out in the streets, be ready to go. Like, I'm on go time with you. Feel me? And so, niggas all met up backstage at the T.I. concert because, popping shit, that's like one of the only popping things going on that night, everybody gonna be there, right? So niggas is there. I think Taxstone might have seen it. I think Taxstone got convicted because when he seen
Troy, yeah.
He was like, "What's poppin'?" Like he spoke up first, loud, like, "What's poppin'?" Everybody in here know we got problems. What's poppin'?
Mm-hmm.
And then Troy Ave man approached, and then it went up to level 10. I think Taxstone approached it like, you approaching me, it's more than one of y'all. We on go.
So Taxstone pulls out a weapon.
I think he went on and he might have did a little scrimmage with dude, but ultimately the blower was pulled. Yeah.
So this is the question I want to ask. So Troy Ave legitimately told on Taxstone.
Well, okay, here's the thing. If Troy Ave didn't tell the police what his version of events, they was gonna charge him with just having the the gun and shooting into the crowd. Cause at the end of all of this, when he wrestled with Taxstone, cause Taxstone popped his man, and then Taxstone was finna pop him or popped him, and then he started wrestling with Taxstone, got popped again, and then got the gun from him, and then started popping at Taxstone.
So he had to make it seem like it was self-defense.
He had to let it be known that he had to take the gun from Taxstone to save his life, because Taxstone was trying to smoke him. He had already shot him twice.
So wobbler.
Hey man, I ain't trying to cry.
I know. It's just it's a wobbler in there.
Hey man, and you know, it is what it is. It's done now. It's done.
He's guilty.
The streets is gonna decide whether they're gonna listen to his music or not. He not super popping like that. I mean,
on Taxstone's, you know, definitely a manslaughter is definitely
what you want right there.
Yeah, a W over attempted murder or murder.
Right.
Is the manslaughter is way lesser time. I mean, they can give you, you know, more time, but I never seen it. I don't really see it happen. Right. Every time I see a manslaughter case, it's between 7 to 10 years, some shit like that.
Right.
So that's a W over attempted murder.
Right.
So yeah. All right.
Another nigga and a no.
How y'all feeling about that? Who else in the news?
Get the lights up. Adidas is not fucking with Beyonce no more.
Well, they said it was mutual. The separation was mutual over Pomona in the house. They said, all right, Adidas and Beyonce parting ways because of creative differences.